Alright, we rolling. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
I'm Seven.
I'm Jay.
And we are back in the building.
To give you a little bit more of that cosmic guidance.
And we welcome you.
Yes, Earth signs.
Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo.
Right.
For the 15th through the 30th.
Exactly.
So we appreciate y'all for tuning in once again, listening to us. Yeah, y'all know how we do.
Right.
But we want y'all to know we love y'all and thank y'all for loving us, and we know that this will not resonate with each and every one of you, whether you are Earth sign or you are a cross watcher or whatever. If you tapped on this video, it must be meant for you.
Hey.
So like we said, we welcome you, and if this does not resonate, you can hit us up.
Right. You can hit us up on the YouTube messages, or you can get at us at Gmail. fsgttp at gmail.com.
fsgttp
at
gmail.com.
And because we know this will not resonate with everyone, we will not tolerate that negative energy.
No, not today.
Y'all already know, take it out your mouth, put it in your pocket.
And take it out the dang on door with you, because
right,
it ain't welcome up in here. And speaking of that, we gotta go. Y'all know we tap into y'all energy before we get the video started. And we pray, we meditate, we sage. And,
yes,
cards are already shuffled and saged over and, cut and everything. But dang, air signs.
Signs.
I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
Right.
I feel
got us discombobulated.
It's like a smug. Like I feel like a fog. Like my brain is just in a funk. And the crazy part is on the bottom of the deck, you got peace. But the top of the deck, you got judgment you holding on to. So it's like, what's really going on, Earth sign?
Right.
We got brain fart. Then you got a little periodic noise that just rolls through your brain out of nowhere. Like a motorcycle. We got a motorcycle that just keep passing by.
Right.
Every time we say Earth sign, we about to do the Earth sign. Here come that dang on motorcycle, and then we get a brain fart. So clear your mind, baby, please.
All right, I'm gonna start with your postcard from Spirit. Pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up, and start that hustle towards your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make the first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone and make that decision, and take one step toward the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up as if by magic. Well, we know it's really Spirit and all of us moving things around for you on your benefit. The point is we're saying go for it. Take that positive action towards your dreams, even if the outcome isn't the exact fit for your agenda. It will all be orchestrated by Spirit to arrive in divine and appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works out? We love you so much. You're worrying for nothing.
Okay, and then the crazy part is the first cut. Look, the first cut you got is infinite supply. That's crazy. You are a supply for your today and all of your tomorrows. And I'm going to read that because the way she just said that with force, it's like you need to hear that. Then it fell on amethyst, so you may need to get you an amethyst. You know, what a coincidence. It's the same exact color as the card. And it flew right over the by, so you may need to get you an amethyst. And hold on to that, baby, because you need some type of centering. And then you got a couple of purple cards up in my little get down over here,
You need to wear purple.
Yeah. Do that.
Wear you some purple.
Yeah. Feel light and fluffy, baby. Because
royal.
cause you are it. You really are. You just
lavender.
You're so lavender.
Put your lavender self.
Woo. Okay, 97. Let me see what 97 talking about, because y'all need to hit it. It says this is an abundant universe filled with more than enough for everyone. Yet the energy format of this planet is about polarity. In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. If you only give, you'll feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. If you only receive, you won't enjoy what you have. Balance comes from fearlessness, giving as you're guided, and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both the inhale and the exhale are identically important. Practice giving and receiving daily, and you'll never want for anything. Various meanings of this card. So pick what's for you, take it. If it ain't, throw it out. Don't worry about the future. Know that you're always me turn the page. Know that you'll always have enough to eat. Your needs will always be provided for. Spend time at the ocean, swim with the dolphins, move to a beach or an island community, go swimming, sailing, or surfing. Give time or money to a cause that protects the ocean. So either way, you got right behind that is the receiving card. You need to learn how to receive. Ain't that something? You got the infinite supply, and then you turn around to allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So you can't feel if you got to learn to ebb and flow. And most of y'all earth signs, y'all know this. That's why I'm taking this deep breath, because y'all know this stuff. Like, what's wrong? Like, y'all know this. Y'all... What, Lord? Why? What is going to bless my earth signs, Jesus? Bless them.
What's going on is somebody's going through a breakup.
That what it is?
Yeah. Spirit wants you to know that they weren't the one. They want you to trust the process. They want you to know that they're not the one, because you already know the situation. It was a he, she, we, us situation. It could have been another person. It could have been another object. It could have been an addiction. It could have been anything that drove you to a part. It was supposed to. It was the process. You've learned everything you needed to learn. You guys are elevating to new levels. And unfortunately, your paths are not crossing anymore at this point. Trust the process.
And the crazy part is this situation got to be so heavy, because during my meditation, I would, you know how they say you hold your breath first, and then you breathe out real deep, real slow. And when I started breathing, I'm breathing out with my mouth, but I did not feel like the air was coming out of my chest. You know how you feel? You supposed to feel your chest, and I didn't feel that. And I felt like that when we first started doing this video, which is probably why I'm feeling like a fog. You might need to stop and take a deep breath, like really just deep breathe, because. And I know you probably feeling like it ain't working, but you need to center yourself for real.
It was spilled milk. Whatever you're crying about at this moment is spilled milk. Accept this ending. It was a death and it needed to happen, but also with this ending comes a new beginning when you empty out your emotions and make room for what's to come. Because you also have the cups overflowing and paradise.
But you got to love on yourself, because you got on the bottom of the deck inner goddess, and the top of the deck unconditional love. But they want you to take a leap of faith, take a risk, and put your heart's true desire into action. What it is that you truly desire. Ask yourself that.
Be you at the bottom of the deck.
Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. I'm gonna read that card too, because you don't realize how important it is to have a sacred space, do you?
Nope.
Obviously not.
They too busy listening to everybody else.
Well, but I did pray for the noise though before when we started. Yeah. When we started catching that noise, I was like, Lord, please.
First of all, your heart isn't open. Whatever heartache that you're going through, don't let that bitterness lock your heart up to where you can't receive your blessing.
I just felt a little sharp pain in the bottom of my stomach.
Don't believe the hype. Don't believe everything that you're trying to hear. Don't believe it, because that's mainly just noise in your head. Don't be blind to this situation. You knew what it was. You saw what it was. This is why it's going the way it was. And get them squares out your circle. Stop listening to these people trying to tell you how you should be living and what you should be doing.
And do one thing at one time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Because I just caught myself trying to do 2 things at a time. All right? 3 actually, but... All right. Your sacred space is within you now. By creating an altar or visiting a sacred site, you connect with the symbols and the energy that have been infused with meaning and prayer over the centuries. Don't take these symbols lightly, for they're powerful indeed. When you connect with sacred symbols, you help your inner sanctity, that word always get me, find a home in the outer world. You also tap into the ancient wisdom and spiritual grace of the old ways. Explore spirituality through sacred symbols and sites, and allow your soul to joyfully meander along the various ways available to you to unite with the divine. It is not a matter of how you connect, but that you do so frequently. Various meanings. Build an altar in your home. Take a spiritually oriented trip. You need a quiet place of refuge and retreat for yourself. Create a medicine circle or a labyrinth. Walk the labyrinth. Clear the energy in your home with sage, prayer, toning, invoking Archangel Michael, or other space clearing methods. In case you didn't know how to create a sacred space. Oh, I went a little fast right there, but yeah. In case you didn't know how to create a sacred space.
When they hit the camera.
Right. But Spirit wants you to know that this situation will be handled fairly. In a fair and just manner.
And you also need to get over it.
Well, while you having that quiet time, I guess that's the best way to get over it, huh? Spirit wants you to chill, little frat, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Because you need it. You need it. And if you don't wear purple, wear blue. Wear both of them, hell. Something to help you get to where you need to get to a peaceful place.
They also want you to know that you're on the right path and what you're looking for is 5 minutes away. But they also want to know, are you in love? And I don't think this is talking about with someone else. I think they're talking about yourself.
But the crazy part is the true love card almost popped out of my dick, but then it went back in like, nope. What's going on with that? Okay, Spirit wants you to go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. You need it. You definitely need it. And this I don't know. I don't want to say it. I don't like to say it first when I say this card, but somebody might be pregnant, because that's all I heard when this fell. Like maybe you stressed out in the fall because you pregnant, and that could be why the true love card don't know if you want to come out or not. And she like, you don't know if you in love. I don't know if you got a situation going on.
All this water on my flow.
She done wasted water. I done almost burnt us up with sage a couple of times and other stuff. So, you know, at the end of the day, listen, baby, this is a perfect time for you to start new projects, assess new ideas, and give birth to new conditions.
Well,
so if it happened, it must happen. There are no mistakes. There are no coincidences. So accept where you are. If you are in a space where you think you shouldn't be, because trust me, God, you right where you're supposed to be.
Right.
Divine timing. So if it's something that you want to give birth to, anything, a project, a business, whatever, love, family, whatever, let it happen. It's supposed to happen. So get out of your head about it, because Spirit wants you to take that leap of faith. They want to put you here. They ain't want you. They want to tell you to take that. You see that? Listen here. You watch me shuffle these cards. Don't make me mad. Go outside and play. Stop being so dang on serious, because we had the case of the giggles before we started meditating. Then we mess around and meditate, and it says Jesus, Spirit, more you and less of us, and boom, y'all energy came in here. Let me tell you something.
I am perturbed.
Spirit. Every time you say that word, it takes you down. Okay. Unconditional love on the top of the deck. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. And I am going to read that card. Jay, what you got over here? You done? Oh, you got the which card? I'm going to read that card and then I'm going to get it.
Okay, so you go ahead. But you do need to create you a sacred space. Meditation is needed.
What ugly stand for?
Ugly? You got to love yourself.
Okay.
That's what ugly stands for. And you have the hangman at the bottom of the deck. And I'm not guessing, what I'm hearing is you're stagnant because you're refusing to release this old energy with gas honey on the bottom also, which is a prosperity card. Once you release the old, the new can come in. You got so much waiting on you. Spirit also wants you to know that you're hurting yourself by trying to stay here. You're hurting yourself by holding on to that resentment and that hate. Let that shit go.
Well, unconditional love says I'm not what most people think, yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level than I feel comfortable with. I am one with the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgments, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of the higher consciousness, where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people and rise above all appearances otherwise. And then various meanings. Don't worry about what others think or say. Heal the situation with love. Send love to those who have hurt or misjudged you. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. Release old unforgiveness towards others to help yourself heal and move on. And I am a living witness of that, baby. Because I have been having to forgive a lot of people. And I have been doing it. And because I've been doing it, Spirit been elevating the shit, excuse my French, but out of me. Okay? And just cherish your divinity. Love yourself. Okay? I don't know why I can't get off this deck over here.
Yourself.
And then on the top of my for the records, which have already been shuffled, by the way, let me slide them out of there because I want y'all to see me sliding them out of there. Top of the deck, you're giving too much.
You're giving too much energy to this situation.
Period. And heal yourself by forgiving all the.
Yeah.
Come on. Forgive yourself, babe.
You want better, you gotta forgive. You gotta let go of that. You can't take that old baggage into something new.
No.
You gotta dust them shoes off, pimp player.
Come on. I'm ready. What you got?
All right, we're doing the angel numbers. At the top of my deck was number 5, and you know 5 is the number of change, and 5 is also the number to let you know that you are a divine being. You need to connect to the source. But you got angel number 3. I'm gonna read it. The ascended masters are with you. It is time to make a decision. Channel and speak your soul's truth. Use your natural ability.
Okay, all right, Spirit.
3.
All the first. Tap into your inner kid, which just jumped on the dang on floor. You may need to go jump somewhere. Go get on a dang on what I want me a trampoline so bad. Okay.
I want Tristan to
Go trampolining or something. Go do something fun. Tap into your inner kid. Embrace your dreams. Fill out next for the record. Right. And then wise decision. That's why I laughed because I was like, really, Spirit, why she said what you said.
It's time to make a decision.
Ah, boom. Wise decision. There you go. Confirmation. Right there.
That's confirmation. The foot you put to that dude was correct. Angel number 9. You are ready for transition. Accept that the universe has better. Forgive yourself and others to change the future. Be who you are born to be. Be in service to something bigger than yourself.
They just went off with them right here. You have the power.
I got the power.
Avoid negativity, for the record. And if that wasn't enough, avoid chemicals. Right after that. That's why your brain in a funk. Get out of it. And they want you to know it was a dead end. That's why you're in a fall.
Yes, it was.
Stay positive. Bottom of the deck. Hue and bump what other people think and say on the top. Oh, Lord, look at you working, God.
Number 7. You are in sync with the universe. You are getting to know yourself better. Congratulations.
This is crazy.
You are ready to practice your new knowledge. Ooh, shoot.
Okay. All right. Spirit. They done got too many. All right. Sweep around your own front door. Talk to your kids or listen to them. Don't
Go
talk.
see them.
Yeah. Visit them. They need you. You see it. Go play. Maybe with your kids. They want you to know your strength, though. Damn, you strong. You know, tap into your inner kid proves how strong you are. And justice will be served. And let's take care of Mother Earth.
Well, number 0. You are one with the universe. You are in tune with your higher self. Improve your connection to the universe. Remember, what you put out comes back. Be ready for new beginnings.
Your deceased loved one is happy and sends you love. Be humble. No toxic waste. We at the 20-minute mark. And then what a coincidence, it went off with the no toxic waste.
Yeah.
Release doubt if you think this is a game.
Number 6. Align your thoughts with the universe. Remember your true nature and dream big. Transform your life with positive thinking. Think positive.
Cherish your divinity. The universe caught it. People look up to you. And trust your gut.
All right, we're switching over decks.
Stand your ground on and cleanliness is next to godliness. So clean up what you messed up, baby. So you can get out of that fog, which cleans yourself, cleans your body, cleans your spirit, your mind, everything. Cause baby, I was in a fog, and I don't like to be in fogs. Okay.
The brain farts be something serious.
I'm trying to tell you.
All right. You already know I shuffle my Wisdom Oracle deck. The first card that came out was the Fates. I read the oracles and the essential meanings on these cards. The Fates, essential meanings: fate, karma, acceptance that there are things that you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in your life that you can never control. The conditions brought on by evolution, the collective by nature, your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit, or a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery that works with those events to your current circumstances that have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer.
Spirit wants you to know that you can trust and rely on him and that you are enough. And you got 3 cards that fell out, and I usually do 2 per her card but this one I know you need. But anywho, direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Amen to that, because you definitely need direction right now. Make it God's fell out next. Release the idea of my, quote unquote. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, the freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right action gets shown. Free me from the prison of my, quote unquote, dear Lord. Girl, we all be needing it. Because we put that my on there, we attach ourselves to. Right. True offering. This is the one I know you need because it keeps talking about it. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. And what a coincidence. That card looked just like the background on TV. Offer yourself, baby. Clean yourself up, because I keep getting this no toxic waste, no chemicals and all of that. If you hang around negativity or you put negative stuff in your body, don't.
You need to cut
stop it. Like, please. Yeah. Love on yourself, baby. Like, for real, for real. And then the trust in your gut, when I put it down, what a coincidence, it's upside down. Y'all ain't trusting yourself.
Not trusting nothing. Time to go.
We at 24 minutes.
Essential meanings: endings, completions, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience.
Because it's a dead end.
You are at the end of one journey. You have not yet begun the next. This is a moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock in what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you.
I heard silence speaks louder than words. Silence is louder than words. Allow yourself to feel. Hardships. May I embrace what's happening right now As baffling or painful as it is, help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. And somebody need to cry. You see that? Look at that dark cloud. Like you feeling like it's just, oh my God. And we not telling you to just, I tell people all the time, get in that pain. Right. Go through it. Feel it. Allow yourself to feel. Because I feel like I got pent up energy. I'm not releasing it. So release that energy because it's not good. And then you got impatience behind it. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Impatient. So be patient. Be patient. Pump your brakes. Okay? Pump your brakes, but allow yourself to feel.
All right. Last card. No place like home. Essential meanings. Authenticity. Coming home to yourself. Feeling at home. Arriving at a place where you just fit. Being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It is a comfortable place to rest and create a place that is known that you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and to feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one else can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and with spirit.
And spirit wants you to know to put this relationship in his hands. Make it his, because it's not your battle. Enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Like they said, go play. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. Go play. And then she was talking about coming home. So you probably finna clean your house up and enjoy your home. Enjoy it.
Probably coming back to themselves.
Right. Forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Here come that little noise again. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. And so, babe, you know you got to forgive. You know you do. You got to. And then I actually just bought a shirt with this same print. I swear to the Most High. And I got a homegirl named Kim. I'm tell her about it. She janked me about it. I'm gonna wear that shirt just in the remembrance of the earth signs. But love was on the top of the deck. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion. That word go again. And caring to the inner child that I always remember. I myself am love. So stop trying to seek it somewhere else, and it's right there in your face. It's inside yourself.
Right. And go to the water.
Yes.
To the sea is at the top of the deck.
So with that being said, we love y'all. Peace and love.